Hey guys, this is Brian from Nintendo Game Point Plus, and today I shall fight for my right to vote. At least for the Game Awards. To those who don't know, the Game Awards is a yearly award ceremony dedicated to video games, created and hosted by Jeff Keighley. Over the years, it's become a bit of a major gaming event, with multiple companies participating and even saving big E3 levels of game reveals for this event. And of course, many fans looking forward to see which games won what awards and what new games or announcements have been revealed. So today, I'm going to be going through the nominees list and discussing and voting for which games I want to see win at the Game Awards 2019 this year. So today, I'm going to be I'm just going to be voting for the Game Awards here, and I'm going to just, as I go through it, I'm going to explain why I vote for what I'm doing, pretty much. I just tell you what I think about the nominees and everything. This is gonna be more on the game side because I know absolutely nothing about esports. So let's just vote. Let's head on the vote section. Alright, so I'll do game of the year last, so let's start with best action game. So these are for the best game in the action genre, focused primarily on combat. Now, hold on, let me get the screen a little nicer. Oh, there you go. Okay, so for here, the nominees are Apex Legends, Astral Chain, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the remake, Devil May Cry 5, Gears 5, and Metro Exodus. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel ashamed that I haven't played Astral Chain. Being I love Platinum Games and Nintendo, I'm ashamed I haven't gotten this game. But I don't know what to do here. Let's see. Part of me wants to say, let me see. Okay, here's one I won't say. What am I not going to say? Normally when it comes down to voting for Game Awards, I try to get it on games where I've played even just a little bit. Unfortunately, this year was a bit on the light, and I didn't get to play all the games I wanted to. So, you know what? I'll come back to this for a quick second. Let's see. Here we go. Action adventure game. For the best action adventure combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Which one of these should it be? Okay, to be fair, the nominees for here are Borderlands 3, Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, The Link's Awakening remake, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Now here's one I'm actually a little more confident on. I'm not clicking Sekiro because, okay, the only reason I really don't necessarily want to click this one is because I feel like this it's a From Software game, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, and I'm not going to say it's... You know what, I'm just not going to say. I think the only reason I feel like I don't want to necessarily put this one on here is because this one kind of feels very Dark Souls-y, and I already know Dark Souls is amazing, and I don't know, I feel like it's Dark Souls, but with something different, which, again, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's not necessarily something I think is... I don't know. I think the best way to say is that I don't think it's going to be Sekiro for this one. Part of me just really wants to say Link's Awakening. I mean, just for the fact of... You know what? There's another category Link's Awakening is in. I'm going to come back to this. Okay. Look. Actually, while we're here, Death Stranding. I almost want to say Death Stranding should be in terms of narrative, maybe, but I gotta re-look at the story for this one. I don't know much about Control or Borderlands. Resident Evil 2, that's interesting. The part of me doesn't necessarily want to click it because it's a remake, and for that same reason, I almost don't want to click Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, but they are very, very, very heavy remakes, so that's okay. So, you know what? I'm going to come back to this one, too. Look at all this voting I'm doing. Art direction. Oh no, this is my favorite category because I love talking about artistic design and animations, and oh gosh, okay. What's not on this list? I haven't played Sayonara Wild Hearts. It looks so good, but I haven't played it yet. So I need to like look at it as a game. God. Like I want to say Link's Awakening so badly because I think that it has I think it's an amazing art style. I love the art style. It's chibi, it's cute. It fits the Legend of Zelda so much and I want to click it. But then you got this game that just looks like a freaking painting came to life and I love that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not clicking either of these three, not because they aren't visually stunning, far from it, but I don't know. I mean, they just look nice. They look really, I mean, in terms of visuals, they look pretty, but I mean, these are like artistic choice. You know, these are artistic choice. If I really had to say one of the, out of these three that was the top, it'd probably be Control. But like, these look pretty. Don't get me wrong, these look beautiful. But these three, like Grace, Sayonara, Legend of Zelda, there's no other ones, right? Yeah. These three look great because they went with a different, unique art style. So, part of me is saying, I suck at voting. This is why I suck at voting. Okay. I'll come back to this one. I'm so sick of saying I'll come back to this. Okay, audio design. In-game audio and sound design. We got Sekiro, again, jeez. Resident Evil 2, Gears 5, Death Stranding, Control, and Call of Duty. Okay. Again, my experience with this game is a little on the light, but I will confidently say, in terms of best in-game audio and sound design, I've never had. I think I want to give it to this one. I really want to give it to Resident Evil on this one. I really want to give it to Resident Evil because I like remember this one more. I mean, I don't know. I don't really see that much in terms of Death Strandings. I don't really see. At least I hardly remember Control. I'm definitely not giving. I hate to say it like that, but I'm definitely not giving it Call of Duty. I mean, not saying Call of Duty is bad, but no, of course, it's gunshots. What? I think there's like atmosphere in this one. Resident Evil, I feel like, has a lot of atmosphere, and I really don't care about security. I don't know, I'm not the Dark Souls person. Or, I mean, I know it's not Dark Souls. I need to shut up with saying that. So, but I think I'm gonna give it, yay, I got a vote. Resident Evil. I voted. I'm going Resident Evil 2 for audio design. Yay, I voted on something. Yay! That's one. I might change it soon. I might change it later. I'm not gonna do the whole Twitter thing yet. I'm just gonna. Okay, community support. Well, that's a good question. For outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness. You see, I don't think I've had experience with this kind of online kind of games enough for this, but I will say, I think in terms of community support, I think I gotta give it to Destiny 2 and Bungie. Because just of how they were very honest saying how Activision was like, hey, we want to monetize. They were like, no. And so, yeah, I think I definitely want to give it to Destiny 2. Probably second place, maybe Fortnite, if not for the fact it just lasted so long and it's gotten such a good following. But you know what? I'm going to give it to legitimately Destiny 2, and I think Bungie was good. I think Bungie's good. So you know what? I'm going to give Destiny 2. I'm going to give it Destiny. Content Creator of the Year. Be honest with you, I don't know these people. Like, normally, like, there's a content creator who I recognize. I mean, I know Lupo. I know Shroud. I have never heard of any of these three. So we're going to, like, politely move forward. Oh gosh, I know nothing about esports. So we're gonna just like, I might just skip anything with esports. Maybe, okay, I will say esports game of the year. I will say this one. The best overall esports experience. I don't know. I think it's between Fortnite and Overwatch for me because those games I like. I haven't played a lot of League of Legends. I might be like third. It's a split. I'll come back to this one. I don't know anything about these people. I don't know anything about the hosts. I don't know anything about players or teams. Do I look like I know anything about esports? Do I? No, I don't. Okay, family games, aka let's stuff all the Nintendo games here. Oh my gosh. Like, I understand Nintendo is for families, and don't get me wrong, all of these fit, but come on, guys. Come on. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, I can say this: I've played them. I've played them all, except Ring Fit. I haven't done Ring Fit Adventure, so that's the only reason I'm not putting it. Also, I don't know about Ring Fit Adventure. I'll come back to that. Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Mario Maker 2, Super Mario Smash Bros. Ultimate, or Yoshi's Craft. I'm not gonna say Yoshi because honestly, I wasn't feeling Yoshi's Crafted World. It wasn't a bad game, but like I wasn't feeling it. Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's a bit. I'm not saying it isn't a family game, but it's way more of the. It's a little more on the competitive side, a bit more than the family side. Not saying it can't be a family game. I'm just saying I see it a bit more on the competitive super fighting side, a bit more than family. A bit more. It's still a Nintendo game, but still. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yes, I'm deciding how this goes with this. I love Luigi's Mansion 3. I love Super Mario Maker 2. I'm feeling more Luigi, and the same, because I really want Luigi's Mansion to win something, but Luigi would also win Super Mario Maker 2. I'm basing this off of I want the character in the game to be the winner. Oh, jeez. This is why I'm not. This is probably why I shouldn't be voting for the president. Although, don't put politics in this, Brian. Don't put politics in anything. Politics makes things weird. I'm going to say, for the sake of this, I enjoyed this game a little more than Super Mario Maker 2, so I'm going to go Luigi's Mansion 3. I voted. That's the first Nintendo game vote today. Yay! Fighting game! It's up for Game of the Year. Both of these are up for Game of the Year. Okay. Didn't play Dead or Alive 6. Didn't play Jump Force, but if I want to be honest, I have a little cousin who loves anime, I have two cousins who are super fans of Dragon Ball. One especially loves Bandai Namco games like this. Even he was like, I'm not feeling it. So I don't know about this, which kind of says something. I don't know anything about Samurai Showdown. I haven't played it yet. It's coming to the West next year, so I'm gonna wait for this one. It's between these two, and I love them both. I really want to say Smash, but I also really want to say Mortal Kombat, and I'm upset because I need more time. I thought this would be an easier decision. It's not. I'm gonna go. Okay, fresh indie game. Thank God. Okay, fresh indie game. Zaum. Oh, I'm sorry. Recognizing a studio for their indie games. So we have Zaum for Disco Elysium, Nomada Studio for Greece, Dead Toast Entertainment for My Friend Pedro, Mobius Digital for The Outer Wilds, Mega Crit for Slay the Spire, and House for the freaking Untitled Goose Game. Oh my gosh. I must need to get this game because everyone and their grandmother says this is the best game on the face of the planet. I haven't played it yet. I lost all my credibility. Dang it. Fresh indie game presented by Subway. Oh dear. Okay. You know what? Why is this hard? I thought this wouldn't be so hard. I didn't know this would be so hard. You know what? I'll say this. I'll do the one that excited me the most, and that was My Friend Pedro, because I was legitimately excited for this game, and I really liked it. So, and I really like it. So, you know what? I like the way My Friend Pedro looks. I think I was most excited for this one too. So, this is how I'm voting for that one. I'm good. Game Direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Okay. Okay. The only, again, Dark Souls formula. Hate to say it like that, but it's the Dark Souls formula. I know nothing about Control. Part of me really wants to say The Outer Wilds because it is a pretty unique game, and I think it has an interesting vision with it, and I think it's got an interesting idea with it. It's a lot more comedic. It's a lot more thing. The only reason I probably wouldn't give it to Death Stranding is because I have no idea what the heck is going on in this world. And Resident Evil 2 is a remake. I mean, it's a good remake, but oh god, if I say I'm going to come back to it one more time, I'm going to come back to this though. Games for Impact. Concrete Genie. I'm so serious. I love this look. I love the story. The Concrete Genie. It wins. That's not even... I'm sorry. This isn't even a contest. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's thought-provoking, I think. I like it because I like this story of someone using art to express their feelings. Because I love that kind of story. Using art, especially like this, to express your feelings. Because I love that. I love it. Indie game. Oh, dang it. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to use my patent pended, this is my decision, I get to do whatever the heck I want license. And this is just going to be I'm just going to vote for it. This is going to be I'm just going to vote for it moment. Untitled Goose Game. This is good. This is my I'm just going to vote for it moment. Mobile game. Okay. Now this one I don't know for sure, because my mobile game knowledge is a little rusty, and you know what? Dang it, I don't want to do that twice in a row, so you know what? I'm gonna think about this one a little more. Multiplayer game. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest with you, when I saw this one, online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massive experiences, I legitimately want to say Tetris 99, because I've played this online game so much, almost rivaling Splatoon, how much I've played it, and I've enjoyed it, and I think it's a great online multiplayer game. I think you can't go wrong with Tetris. To me, this is an example of you cannot go wrong with Tetris, and they managed to make Tetris into a really fun, unique way. I'm going with Tetris 99. That's my vote. Tetris 99. Okay, let's see what's next. Narrative. I don't understand it. I don't understand the game at all. But Death Stranding is still a story I want to understand more. I want to read more on it. I want to see more of the story. I'm going with Death Stranding because the story intrigues me so much with this game. Not so much with this one. Not so much with Outer Worlds. Control, not as much as Death Stranding. I don't even know what this game is. I feel so bad. But, I don't know. But yeah, Death Stranding. I'm going with narrative. That's what I'm going with. Ongoing game. Don't judge me. Just... Anyways. Best performance. Oh, man. Okay, I guess I should also mention that I am just a little bit into freaking Death Stranding story. Also, when I say story, it means I looked the story up on freaking YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Death Stranding was a game that I really wanted to know about. But it was like one that I was like, what? I'm not gonna play it, but I'm definitely gonna sit down and watch like the friggin' cutscene movie. I am very serious. But you know what? I am intrigued by this story and I like it. And you know what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Of course, I'm just going Norman Reedus. Because I like Norman Reedus. I mean, I just like Norman Reedus. I'm sorry. I'm going Norman Reedus. RPG. That was easy. That was easy. Huh. The person with the cartoon in his freaking Twitter handle and the one using cartoons right now decided to pick the one of freaking Disney characters and Kingdom Hearts. Of course I did. This better get announced for Switch. I better see. Okay, if I may get into a freaking thing I want to see from the Game Awards, I had better see Kingdom Hearts 3 or a Kingdom Hearts game period announced for Switch. I don't care. I am literally one of those people that says put it all on Switch. I don't care. Score and music. Shoot. Can we go back up here? Dang it. Ah. Okay. Here's what I gotta say. Here's what's going to determine this one. How many songs are amazing? Death Stranding. I mean, I can count one song that I really liked from Death Stranding. And to be fair, I can count one. I don't know any songs from this one, even though it's a major music game. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Sayonara Wild Hearts. I should play Sayonara Wild Hearts. Let me face my fears. Won't be long, I'm almost here. Watch me cry all my tears. I'm picking Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm picking Kingdom Hearts 3 because I'm very serious with you. I love that song to the point where I actually drew a small sketch comic of kind of like my interpretation of that song, and like it's supposed to go with it. If I put it on screen or not, I don't know if I will. I probably am, because I'm that much of a dork. Not a dork. I love art, and I love how and I just love the idea of taking art and music and combining them. And I love this song, because it just inspired me artistic-wise. Don't get me wrong, I love Zelda music. I just Kingdom Hearts 3 for me. That song was so good. That's why I'm picking it. I'm picking this. I don't care. And Devil May Cry had one song I liked, but that's it. I'm sorry. Oh, I got something on my screen. Dang it. Okay. Moving on. Sports or racing game? I'm gonna be honest. I always go for the crazy, wacky sport. Whenever there's one of these, I always pick the craziest one. Like last year, I don't care how amazing, super realistic any of these were. I was always going to pick Mario Kart. I always pick the Mario Sports game. Or I always pick the Wacky Racer. I'm picking the Wacky Racer. Because I've had this game on PS1. And it was so much fun. And I Crash Bandicoot, yay. I'm picking Nitro Fueled. The end. Strategy game. I don't play strategy games at all, so I am going with the tried and true, just pick it because it's Nintendo. I am a true gamer. No, I am not. Okay. Alright. God. But yeah, I'm going with, but in all seriousness though, I would probably still pick Fire Emblem because Fire Emblem has been kind of like the staple of it, if I have to be honest. And I'm still hearing people talk about Fire Emblem. I'm still hearing people talk about Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, VR or AR game? To me, I always end up picking like Beat Saber, but I also kind of want to pick Trover Saves the Universe because the art style, I know it's like the Rick and Morty guys. You know what? Because I love music and art, but I kind of just want to go for Trover Saves the Universe. This is my I'm doing it because. Okay. I'm at the end, so I gotta go back to the categories I missed. Have I not picked? Okay, mobile game. I didn't pick one yet. Let's see. You know what? Here's what I'll say. Here's how I'll say this one. I think this is on Switch. I think this is on Switch. And technically it's still mobile, but for the sake of it, I'm gonna keep it like mobile. And I'm gonna go with the beautiful looking one. Not saying that any of these games don't look beautiful, but I'm gonna go with Sky Children of Light here. I'm just gonna go with this one, because this one, I can see this little tiny sliver and it looks pretty. So yay. This is why, don't leave me in charge of decision making. Okay, game direction. You know what? I kind of want to go for Resident Evil 2 on this one. If only because for a remake to do something very unique the way it did, I think I might go for this one. My second choice would probably be Outer Wilds. Oh, just like a disclaimer, I'm probably gonna go through it like privately, vote again, like because you can vote multiple times. I might do that again, so just for the sake of it. But you know what? I don't know. It depends. I might do a second run around doing my second pick thing, but I really feel, in terms of game direction, I really like what this one did in terms of it. So I think we'll go with Resident Evil 2. Yay. Alright. Let's see. Oh dear. I really want Smash to get an award. I say this like I know Smash Brothers isn't gonna be Game of the Year. I know it's gonna be Game of the Year, cause it's Smash Brothers. Let's face facts. I'm not even trying to say this like as like the purest Nintendo fan. I'm just saying this cause it's Smash Brothers. It's Nintendo characters. Not to mention they put in friggin' Banjo-Kazooie. But for honest opinions, I love Mortal Kombat 11. And in terms of a fighting game, oh god, I feel like I'm gonna get killed for saying that. I'm voting for Mortal Kombat 11. I'm voting Mortal Kombat 11. I like Mortal Kombat 11. I'm going Mortal Kombat 11. I'm sticking to it. I'm voting for this Game of the Year. I don't care what any of you say. Moving on. I'm not voting for anything Okay, I will say this. Esports Game of the Year, it's just a game that I really like seeing being played. Because I'm just going to say Overwatch. Because Overwatch is just cool. Oh, yay. Thank you. Alright, art direction. The hard one. This is the one I had so much... This is one I had legitimately hard with. In terms of art, I'm sorry, Zelda, but I'm gonna give it to Greece because I love that art. That art is so beautiful. Greece's art style is so beautiful. I love Zelda. I love it. I do, but I gotta get. My inner artist says go with Greece, and I think it's just amazing looking. Action adventure. Now, to that end, though, you know what? Inner Nintendo fan, I'm going Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for action adventure. Don't add me. In terms of pure action, you know what? You know what? I'm all that. I'm on that DMC. I love Bayonetta, and I love Bayonetta games. I love and DMC is like Bayonetta on steroids. So you know what? DMC Game of the Year. No frigging duh! No frigging duh! This is a no frigging duh! Of course I picked Smash Brothers because this is the game that has major Nintendo stars, Joker from Persona, the Dragon Quest hero, Banjo-Kazooie, and friggin' Terry Bogard, and we still don't know what the last one is, and that's not even the last character. This one, no, from icons alone it's in here, and it's Smash Brothers. I'm sorry, you win. I'm voting for you. I don't care if it's cliched. I don't care if of what other ones did at this moment. Not saying that the other ones don't deserve to be Game of the Year. That's something I always want to say. Game of the Year, every single thing that's been nominated obviously earned it. So I'm never gonna say nothing deserves to be on this area or nothing deserves to be voted on. I'm just saying, like, this is what I'm picking, and I say Smash Brothers Ultimate deserves Game of the Year because, let's be honest, it's amazing. The end. So, those are all the ones I voted for. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like what you saw, for some strange reason of which I will not dispute, click like the video to let me know if you like the content, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. Almost forgot to mention, for more fun Nintendo-themed content, you can go to ntgamepoint.weebly.com. This is my website at which I have Nintendo-themed content, and also themed content, comics, and all the other stuff. I almost always repost every video I make up here, so you can see it. And yeah. So, second verse, same as the first. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya!